I tell you what, guys. Right now, it's not going to be normal talking for me. I don't know if you guys notice how my mouth's a little bit slanted as I'm talking here because I just came back from the dentist earlier today because I had to get a little filling in the back of my mouth. You guys won't be able to see it at all on camera here, but my mouth is still kind of numb. I'm not going to lie. This side of my mouth is still numb. Oh, bless you. What are you doing? What do you want? What do you want, Bentley? I know it's weird, too, that speaking of Bentley, ever since I got home, he's been kind of a little jumpy to see me today, you know? And look at it, it's like he's trying to tell me something, but I literally just got home like maybe a half hour ago, and he's been wanting my attention for a while, but usually since he's my brother's dog, normally he would not want to come to me, but what are you doing, huh? What are you thinking? What's on your mind? Yeah, he's definitely trying to tell me something, but what are you trying to tell me, bud? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't. I do not. I don't. If only I could speak canine, but... Sorry. Oh, excuse you. You okay? Anywho, with that being said, I hope you guys are having a good start to your day. So, we only got one day to shoot, so let's go ahead and try and start off by feeding my girl Daisy because I just got into new earthworms for her because the last ones they went out of date. So, jumping into it, let's go ahead and start feeding her. Come on, girl. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going, sweetie? Oh, and by the way, you guys, she took one piece so far, but I got two more, but I don't know if she's gonna want seconds, but it's up to her, so let's see if she has any interest or not. Where did you go, hon? You're somewhere in here, I know that. I can't find you completely. I see your tail, but where did you go? Oh, there you are. There you are. Come on out. The second piece. It's food. Come on out, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright, sweetie. It's food. It's food for you. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Yeah, she's too distracted. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have to find another solution here, so. Alright, well, at least she took one, but I wanted to take another one. But right now, don't think she's interested, but. Oh well, at least I tried, but I'm gonna go ahead and give another whirl here in a couple minutes, so. Tell me in the comments what you guys are doing today, you know, because right now, I gotta get this video done here shortly here in a couple of hours because I am way behind my schedule of filming here, so, anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep trying and see if we can get her, to take this next piece. How you doing, Lucy? She probably would like some earthworms, but I don't know if I should give her some right now because it's not feeding day for her, but, probably give it another few more days. Anywho, I hope you're having a great time, sweetheart. Good to see you finally coming out again. So with winter already here, and we're only just like maybe a week or so away from Christmas, when it comes to winter time, especially here in Michigan, you know, for close to a total of 4 to 5 months here in the state, we do not see any reptiles actually out and about here in my area at all, and that's because they go into a dormant period, which is called hibernation or preferably brumation. Now, brumation is definition meaning that it's like the reptile version of hibernation, where the animal doesn't exactly go to sleep for a short period of time, but they kind of sort of go into sort of like a sleep mode where they don't make too much movement, maybe a little bit of movement once in a while, but they don't really show that much activity in them. And with that being said, is it's kind of like other animals, you know, in the wild, that when they go into hibernation, you know, they really just prefer to sleep, you know, and really make hardly any movements. Reptiles are kind of similar to that, but they really don't just stay in one place the whole winter, you know. They're still going to be moving around in the dens once in a while, you know, and probably looking for little bits of water, you know, to still stay hydrated and stuff. And when it comes to snakes, you know, it's kind of different, you know, compared to most other animals. Now, if you guys haven't noticed or not, but believe it or not, there is a snake dens located somewhere in Manitoba. I think it's called the Narcissus Snake Dens, I think it is. And it is just an amazing tourist attraction there. People come from all over the place to see it, you know, and I haven't gotten a chance to go there yet, but I feel like someday I gotta go there, you know. And with that being said, it is a huge, huge limestone pit that usually has thousands and thousands of garter snakes in it. And usually they say the best time of the year to see the snakes is usually right around spring or fall, because when springtime arrives, you know, the snakes actually emerge out of the limestone pit, you guys, because it's going to be mating season. But then when fall arrives, temperatures start rapidly cooling down, and the snakes return back to the dens where they actually prepare for brumation for the next several months. So, and really, that's just how it is, you know. There's thousands of snakes that usually, like garter snakes, some snakes will share dens together, you know, sometimes in hundreds, you know, and some of them could be different species at times, whether it's garter snakes, water snakes, king snakes, gopher snakes, whatever the case may be. Sometimes they will share those dens, you know, and they will sometimes. The reason they do that is sometimes they will crawl over each other so they can share their body heat with each other, you know, so they can actually keep each other warm in a group. And with that said, it's really extraordinary to see something like that, you know, and I have not seen anything like that in person, but I would like to see this place at some point, you know. So let me know if the comments if you guys ever seen a snake den before, because I personally don't really recall seeing one, but I could be wrong though. But anywho, that's just like what the definition of snake brumation is. So I hope you guys learned something about that. But now we gotta figure out, you know, how do you put your snakes into brumation though? So let's say that, you know, the season's changing in your area, and already the season's already cooling down. And with that being said, when winter is officially arriving, you want to actually put your snake in that dormant period to put in brumation. Now, to get started, you obviously want to actually set the temperatures slightly a little bit cooler than the normal temperatures. Right now, for example, in Lucy's cage, the temperature is reading 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which is relatively warm, you guys. That's like summer weather, so obviously that's nowhere near cool enough to put the snake into dormant. Now, if we were able to, let's say, maybe, for example, since it's getting late, we'll turn off her light, because since it's getting late, you know, and the daytime hours do get shorter as well, sometimes ranging only about 7 to about maybe 10 hours a day at most, in most cases, you know, 7, 8, 9 hours a day. And with that being said, the temperature will eventually start to cool down. Now, if I had a controlled thermometer for her cage, and if I wanted to put her again in brumation, I can actually control the temperature and keep it cool, slowly cool the temperature down over time. So let's say we could set it at like 65 degrees, you know. That's still decent. That's still kind of warm for a snake, you know, but not cool enough for it to be in brumation. And day by day, you want to slowly decline the temperature over time. Give it about maybe 2 weeks at minimum, 2 weeks, because the snake obviously needs to clear out its digestive system in its stomach to pass out all its feces and stuff, so it does not accidentally retain it while it's in brumation, because if it retains some feces or stools inside of its organs during the wintertime, that could be really bad, and it actually could rot and unfortunately perish the snake or any reptile for that matter. So it's very important to actually make sure that every single stool or feces is passed through. Now, obviously, snakes, even during brumation, still need a little bit, like a little bowl of water with them, because they're going to have a little sip of water from time to time, and they might pass a little bit of feces or urinates or whatever they are, and just maybe go in there, do a little quick cleanup, and let the animal continue resting. So, obviously, with that, that's kind of a prime example too. Now, the question is, since the temperature has cooled down enough towards where I need it to be, where would be a good spot to place my snake for brumation. Let's say, for example, you guys, like my closet here. Yeah, I know, my closet, it is a mess. There's no way any of my animals are going in here for the winter. But, like, let's say, for example, you kind of had, like, sort of a small empty storage closet here, for example, you know, and the temperature in it seems a bit cool, and you decide to go ahead and check the air temperature inside of it. And at the temperature, let's say, for example, it's rating between 50 and 54 degrees. That's literally perfect brumating temperatures for your colubrid snakes, whether it's garter snakes, corn snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, all those kind of colubrid snakes in that prime family there. That's perfect brumating temperatures in there for them to keep them cool. But you don't want temperatures to get too low, like below 45 degrees, because eventually your animals are going to start going into possibly hypothermia, which can actually be really, really bad for them, and eventually your animals could perish. So with that said, again, it's probably best to also have like a thermometer or like sort of like a air control temperature to maintain the temperature in your closet, you know, to keep it, you know, steady, like in the low 50s, you know. So if you get what I'm saying here, guys, because obviously I do not have one here, but if I were to have one, it would be pretty easy for me to brumate my animals. But even though you guys know I have never brumated my animals, but if I really wanted to breed my animals, it would be best to definitely brumate them for sure, because let's say, for example, it's important to brumate some of your animals, especially when it comes to like garter snakes, let's say, because my boy Van Halen and Tyson here, who are males specifically in general for brumation is important, because when they actually are preparing for another breeding season soon, they eventually will go, when they're in the dormant period, they can actually retain some sperm in them for quite a while, and that be enough to eventually, when they start breeding with a individual female, they can actually produce enough of it to start causing follicles for the female to develop, and eventually they'll have enough sperm to eventually hang on to and develop young babies, you know, or eggs, you know, for some of them that are egg layers. And eventually there is a potential success for some baby snakes to be born. So if that makes any sense to you guys. So anyway, I hope you guys get that. Alright, enough of this chit chat, you guys, because I'm getting out of breath here and I only can limit my talking. But regardless, I hope you guys understand that. Anywho though, I gotta go ahead and put my animals to sleep here, because I got a busy day tomorrow, and I got something coming up here shortly, because I obviously don't want to spoil it, but you guys probably remember when I talked about doing a Christmas unboxing prank on my mom. And with Christmas, like I said, it's coming up here shortly. We really need to get to it here soon. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to talk to Adam about it here at some point, but hopefully my mom doesn't see the vlog here. But let me know in the comments below if you think I should go ask my friend Adam, or if I should get a couple of my friends to come over and help me do it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, because right now, time's running out, you guys. I don't have much time, so I'm really anxious to get this one, because I want to actually see the look on my mom's face. But anywho though, let me know in the comments below and tell me if you guys got any other ideas for a Christmas prank for her. So I want to actually share something real quick with you people. Just earlier this week, actually, after I got off work, I went into the local Meijer store, and I actually bought a huge pack of football cards, NFL football cards, and inside that little box contained 11 packs and a total of 88 cards, which this is the whole deck right here, by the way. 88 total cards, and some of them in my pile here are really good, and some are not that good, you know. And anywho, my point being is that I was thinking about maybe doing a giveaway on giving away some of these football cards, not all of them, but some of them, you know, because really I already recognize some of these football cards, and I already have some of these, you know. I already have like 2 or 3 of these the same football card already, you know. So I was thinking, let me DM me on Instagram if any of you guys know, and let me know what your guys' thoughts are, if you guys want me to start giving away some of my football cards here, like in this pile of deck. And like I said, spam me in the comments and tell me what you guys think, because I might be able to select a lucky person, you know, to actually ask for one of these football cards. You know, let's say, for example, starting with this card here, like Saquon Barkley. Now, Saquon Barkley is a really good card to have, and who is obviously a very great running back for the New York Giants. But as for this other card, though, let's say, for example, Andy Dalton, not a very good quarterback. Anywho, and there's another really good athlete I wanted to show you guys in here that we actually might be able to see actually maybe in the giveaway. the one and only Larry Fitzgerald. So that could be added to the giveaway if you guys would like that. Let me know in the comments below and tell me if you guys want me to start doing some little football card giveaways to some individual people. It's just a thought. So anywho, figure I'd show you guys that, and let me know in the comments and tell me what you guys think, and if you guys think it's a good idea, hit me up on my Instagram and we'll continue on from there. Before I end this vlog here, folks, I also wanted to do a quick reminder that we have exactly one more week until my 2021 Christmas merch, you guys, is all gone, because literally it's already got 1 week left. The deal ends December 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys. That's right, you got exactly 1 week left until you can afford my Christmas merch, you guys. It comes in a few variety of different colors, whether it's overall hood hoodies, you guys, a long sleeve sweatshirt, or even just a regular normal classic tee, you guys. So go ahead, and link is going to be down below in the description, you guys. Go ahead and actually try and grab some merch, you guys. Like I said, you got exactly 1 week left before it's all gone. You're not going to be able to see it again, probably not until next Christmas, but who knows, I probably will have other Christmas ideas. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog here for the night. So I promise I'll see you people on the next one. Good night. Regardless, go ahead and do it right away, you guys, because like I said, you only got exactly 1 week left, so better hurry before it's all gone.